Here we go. That this video kicks off the way I imagine it to. I don't even know if y'all can hear me right now. So today is our last day practicing for the Todrick video that we're doing. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how far this group has come, or has came. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited to not only to edit all of this and produce it, but able to show the world what we're doing tomorrow and Wednesday. Up until this day, I have not reviewed any footage at all. And I'm gonna upload everything, really. I want you guys to see how much of a pain and struggle that we go through. Y'all, this is really tiring, you know. Being in the military and doing extracurriculars is very tiring. And I just hope that you guys appreciate what I'm giving to you guys. I'm just very happy, you know, celebrating pride, celebrating quality, celebrating love, because this is what it's all about. And I'm doing this video for Todrick Hall as well, and I love everything about Todrick, as you guys know in the last video. Like I said, and I know I was babbling about him and whatnot, but no, seriously, at the end of the day, I'm very happy that I have the group that I have, and I'm very happy I'm able to do what we're about to go do. Oh, I'm turning. Wait a minute. This is what happens when you use your camera as a mount. Anyway, I'm very excited for all of my dancers. They've been putting in hard work to perfectionize this the way I want it to be perfectionized, and it represents something more than me. So I want you to give it your all. I want you to give it your 100, and if I feel like you're giving it a 60%, honey, we have an issue. Now, all of my editors, this was a big issue for me. I insert picture here. There is a sign, this Masawa sign that you're looking at, right? And the original idea that I wanted was, I was going to make this sign that is originally white, as you see it. I was going to make it rainbow for the video. I was going to Photoshop it and make it into a rainbow / neon colored sign, to where the sign, it looks like it just ran through a color run, right? So essentially, that was the idea, but unfortunately, I just don't know how to do that. So I hope that somebody out there in the world can tell me. Now, I contacted the few YouTube resources that I have that actually answered. Shout out to James Green. And, you know, people were like, hey, you need a green screen, and that way you can, you know, do all of that. But I was like, man, the green screen thing is a great idea, but y'all gotta realize I'm dealing with like 6-7 dancers. Like, how am I going to be able to mask all of the dance moves and all of the coordinations and the different, the different formations? Like, how am I going to be able to do all that in this limited amount of time? Like, we YouTubers, we don't have the resources like big YouTubers have. You know, we don't have just editors that are able to edit for us. A lot of us, especially us small ones like myself, a lot of us who really quote unquote ain't have to do a lot of this hard work ourselves. So we sit back and we are just like, all right, let's you know, try to make this work, and we use the resources that we have. And that entire time, y'all face was dirty. Get your life, Kenny Brown. Get your life. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Please state your name for the record.
Evangeline Walls.
And what are you doing on this shoot?
I'm a dancer for this shoot.
Okay. And how do you like working with Kenny Brown?
It's awesome. Even though I'm hot.
You don't have to lie.
I ain't lying. I'm not lying.
How is he as a choreographer?
He's great. He'll get into your ass. Sorry for the...
No, girl, go ahead.
He'll get into your ass, but he'll push you to your limit.
Are you injured?
No.
Liar! Did I cause the injury is a better question.
No, you did not cause my injuries, but I am injured.
Are you excited for the shoot tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to have my afro. I'm not leaving this in a ponytail because it's too much work.
Okay. You could say anything for Mr. Todrick Hall. What would you say?
Come to Japan, like...
God. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my TED Talk.
Hello.
State your name for the record.
My name is Heaven Lorenzo.
Ooh, Heaven Lorenzo. What are you doing on this video?
I'm dancing.
Are you a dancer?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not a dancer, but I am dancing.
But you're a dancer now, right?
Yes.
How do you like working with Kenny Brown?
I like it a lot. Just
Yeah?
because he's sassy, he's the king, and he makes me do things that I would never normally do.
How is he as a choreographer?
I love the choreography. I think it's great.
Is he? Do you think his mindset is crazy as far as like the creative side goes?
I think that...
Shut up! No, keep going.
Okay. I think that creatively, there's a lot of people that think that they are creative in this world, and I think that Kenny Brown is a different type of creative. He's definitely showing how much he loves being a member of the LGBTQ community and showing how strong we are as a community, especially since it is Pride Month and all the stuff that happened with Pulse 3 years ago and stuff like that. So I think it's really important that we're doing a video like this.
So if you could say anything to Todrick, what would you say?
I would say, can I be your dancer? Please? I would love to work for Todrick Hall. He is a king.
Yeah,
oh my
right?
God, his videos, he's been famous for so long.
Yep.
And he's still making music? Oh, what a king. I've been watching Todrick Hall for the last like 6 years.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Can you state your name for the record?
Liana Mullen.
Okay, and how do you like Kenny Brown as a dancer? Oh, as a choreographer.
Oh. Slipping.
He's very good at his genre that he
Ooh, I
focuses
might-
on. I don't know how he is in any other genre, but his hip hop is on fire.
The shade of it all. Throwing shade. I love it. You are a fan of Todrick, yes?
Yes, I am.
If you had a message for Todrick, what would you say?
He is an amazing icon for the LGBT community, and the work that he does with RuPaul's Drag Race and Taylor Swift is inspiring. And I would love to meet him one day and maybe dance in one of his videos.
Ooh, like is my mind crazy to you? Is it like my creative instinct?
No, I don't think so. You are a very, for lack of better terms, flamboyant person.
Ooh.
And it gives everyone else in the room energy and makes everyone smile.
Aw, that's so sweet. You're dismissed. Get out of here. Get out of here, girl. State your name for the record.
Piper Thompson.
How do you like dancing with Kenny Brown?
I love it. He's so cool, and he's very patient when it comes to trying to learn different parts, and he's really nice.
Do you think he's crazy?
Can be. Can be. Shush! It's my turn.
If you had a message for Todrick Hall, what would you say?
I don't even know who this person is, but cool.
Toddy, she young. I'm sorry. Look, if I would have known this ahead of time, she would have. Bye. 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 I love you. Get out. State your name for the record.
Laura Michelle Gladney.
Ooh.
It's different depending on who you talk. I never changed my last name. So.
How do you like dancing with Kenny Brown?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I haven't danced in like 14 years, so this is like a new awakening. It's amazing.
Do you think his choreography and creative instinct is crazy?
You have to be a little bit crazy if you're creative. Like, it just goes hand in hand.
How do you enjoy this project?
So much. I've never really been a part of any kind of like pride thing. I'm bisexual, but like nobody really knows that except for my husband. So it's kind of fun to just come be a part of this.
Ooh. And if you had a message for Todrick Hall, what would you say?
I didn't really know who he was until this song, but keep doing what you're doing. Oh, girl.
Hey, so you welcome, Todrick. I am opening new viewers, and now they love your music, and now they booty popping and
Wait. Hold up, I got this. Keep making music, because it kills.
Okay.
With that said, those are my those are my dancers. This is. Hey, wait a minute. Anyway, y'all look. This is what happens when you work with the ghetto. No, I'm kidding. No, but hey, in all seriousness, I'm crazy. Working with these people have been amazing. They've done a lot of hard work, and I appreciate every single blood, sweat, and tear that they might have, done during this. And as you may or may not see in the mirror, they're doing a stupid whoa. And honestly, I really hope my camera lens got that. I really hope. I'm over here trying to have a sentimental moment. So honestly, Todrick, thank you for letting me use the song / me taking it and using it. And I really appreciate you doing what you're doing. I've been following you since the drive-through McDonald's days when you do those videos. And honestly, it's been a pleasure to not only have met you so many times at VidCon and whatnot, but to still be a part of the Toddy Nation, and it definitely means the world to me. But ultimately, I want to thank everyone who's helped me, the behind-the-scenes people, the cameraman, the 3 editors that I have on this project, including myself, the director, producer, choreographer, myself, and all of my dancers that have worked hours upon hours creating this fierce product. I really do appreciate you guys. For everybody that is going to be watching this, thank you for throwing the chalk in our face. Really appreciate that and ruining my romper, so fuck you. But no, I'm kidding. Thank you very much. And Kenny Brown, you're crazy. Okay, know that you are insane. Thank you to everybody who's been on this set and on this crew. Because without you guys, I mean, I probably still could have done it, but it wouldn't have been as cool. But still, thank you very much for making this this dream and this idea come to life for a little person just like me. So this is going to be the ending roll scene. So I don't know when it stopped recording. This is what happens when you have a T6 and not a T6i with a visor. So Canon, if you want to hook a brother up. But no, seriously, I don't know where it stops. So I'm going to say this again. I'm going to quote Mama Ruth. You can't love yourself, how in the hell you're going to be able to love somebody else. And thank you once again to everyone. And it is now 7:45. This is the last day of our shoot before we get into the real craziness over the next 2 days. And I'm going to now go export and drop all of these files into my laptop. So thank you, YouTube. And most of all, most importantly, well, not most importantly, most of all, thank you, Todrick, but most importantly, thank you to my cast and crew. I really do appreciate you guys. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.